Hello, this is RunningRobert, and welcome back to Dyson Sphere Program. This is part 23 that we're doing, so let's go ahead and get right into the game. In the last time we really worked on research and stuff like that, and we're trying to pretty much make sure that, hey, I had enough yellows, purples, and everything like that. As you can see here, we're making our way down with this research. It's pretty good. Let's see, the next technology will be that drive engine, which is right here. And that's gonna really only need yellow, blue, and red. We don't really have to worry about purple at the moment so much. One thing I noticed in looking through is that our power grid is a little bit rough. That's kind of what we're gonna deal with. That's the first thing we're gonna deal with today. And really we're gonna deal with it by the easiest way possible, which is finding coal and connecting it to my power grid. I got 1,000,000 coal here. That's pretty good. I still have 8 million coal on this planet, so I am really not worried about having to rush it or anything like that. It should be pretty easy to do and continue to fund. And there is the beautiful sunset or sunrise, depending on what side of my island you're at, for it. Let's see, the coal is... I know it's here somewhere. Okay, oh, it's closer to that northern base, it looks like. So we're not quite going in the right direction. As you can see, a lot of these, the hubs that I built are taking a lot more energy than I thought, which is, again, putting pressure on. We also, of course, have to deal with this at a certain point, is that we only get in like 30 at a time, so it works for a little bit as you kind of pump these guys out in a decent amount, but then it kind of dies down. So that is like another thing. And there is my coal deposit. Okay, so obviously the first thing I'm going to need is power. Let's go ahead and knock that out. And let's see, I'm just connected to the grid. Yep, you can see the grid is not quite perfect. Oh, and we can't actually get that to hit. There we go. We need to go a little bit further around. Okay. So we're here. We have a million veins here. So that's pretty good. So we can go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and drop this down for a second. Let's just make a simple one right here. And then we're gonna pretty much have one right next to it. And then we're gonna start just putting power right into it. Okay. This will be pretty simple. Like I said, one will go one way, one they're just gonna go straight and just continue to power up stuff. Let us hope that I actually have enough to build what I need. Power. A mini fusion plant, not there yet. There we go. So I can build 9 of these. Or no, I can only build 3 of these. Thought that was a lot more. But that's okay. At least that'll get a start for us right here. But we're not worried about anything else at the moment. We'll just build these first 3 up here. Oh, I already have a lot. Oh, how do you... Forgot I had that many just sitting around. Okay. Like I said, we're gonna have this guy continue to go out. Okay. And like I said, my sorter is pretty easy. This one maybe... Oh, nope, it fit. Perfect. Okay, these guys actually need... There we go. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, so we're still a little bit low on the power, which is, you know, I guess what if here's why I was kind of building 2 of these. So we'll do the same thing here. Just gonna, like I said, wrap this guy around. Okay. We're in good shape? Yes. Okay. Almost 100,000 at the moment. That's a pretty good power. Let's see. That looks like we do have enough on both lines Oh, that's, like I said, that's really not gaining anything, so that's probably pretty close. That's doing about the same. So I think we're going to take one more line off this. Like I said, I have 1 million here. And I have 3 more of those to go, so we can go ahead and just... No, we can't. Okay, well, that's going to be good for now. Looks like the power is sitting at about 70, going up to 80, and I have almost 100,000 here. Okay, so that's good for the moment. Okay, so power taken care of for the moment. We're actually going to go to my supply base and pick up more iron, because obviously I do need that. I'm watching these numbers slowly make their way down. It's great. I have a lot of junk. I have just noticed how much just junk I have in here. We're going to have to work on that at some point. Make a junk box, but let's go ahead and let's get that power above 100,000. I mean, it's simple enough. We just need 1 more of those. We already have 3 generators here. I can easily now build this, I'm sure. Let's see. It's going to be you. Yeah, I just need 1. I don't need anything special for this. And like I said, we're just going to build. We have so much coal here. I'm okay with it. We're going to try not to take too many of somebody else's. And just a straight path right onto the North Pole, I guess? I'm not sure which pole I'm at. I'm at one of the poles, that's for sure. Okay, let's just go ahead and put him right here. And then these guys might be at weird angles, so we're going to have to see how that works. Okay, so let's see. Go here. Nope, nope, I want this here. That there. Yeah, the angle, I have an angle issue going on here, unfortunately. Do I need no, it's not there anywhere else. So let's okay, so let's instead of going that way, we're gonna move him more over this way and see if that will help with the angling issue. I think that probably will, because like I said, I'm now just going around. Yep, that's 1. That's 2. There we go. Okay. Might need an extra power connector already. There we go. Okay. 106. Very awesome. And the power doesn't seem to be going. It seems it will spike into the 70s. But that gives us a good amount of time. Okay, great. You can see we're almost done with that. So that's pretty awesome. Okay. Cool. Power done. There's one more thing I definitely probably need to look at. Got that iron vein. I think I am running short on an iron vein over here. I've been flying past it and I've been meaning to fix it. Yes. Yes, that guy is no longer connected to anything. So we need to go ahead and take him out. And still 2. This is connected. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna X out this for the moment. Okay, that's good. I want to go ahead and just connect it, just so when I'm done with this, I am done with this. Like, I guess it's just 1 regardless. Okay. Cool. Like I said, it might take some time for it to get it all, but I'm okay with it. Yeah, it's not moving very quick, but like I said, it's just another vein I can take care of. Cool. That 1 power really didn't affect anything. There's the grid here. Okay. We've gotten 1 piece of research for more power. And then, as you can see, like, everybody here is going at full steam. I will try to help with this research because, like I said, we do have backups everywhere. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm noticing my power is going down, so I'm wondering if I am actually running low on power too. where is the blue box? Is here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's the yellow box. Very impressive. We don't have actually a yellow box made. I just have a lot of these. No, I need red. I need red. I already have yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Okay, let's get this going. What do we have? 30 minutes. Okay. That's pretty good. And you can see I have plenty of all of the stuff now that I need for the basics. So let's... It looks like my power is going down, so I need to maybe address that. Let's see, power. 1. Yeah, I definitely need to, yep. Power is definitely a little bit low. Just go ahead and place it. All right, just get out of my inventory. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab some of these so I can fully get my batteries back to going. There we go. So 1, 2. That's good for the moment. I'm not going to go through that very quickly. Okay. I need to make a trash box. I have too much junk going on here. You know, I will need to start looking to clear stuff at some point. So let's just go ahead and do it now while we're sitting there. Oh, I already have a trash box here. Okay. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. That. Probably don't need the coal. Let's see. Don't need that. Only 3 glass. I'm okay with... Oh, I can put that back there. Some of this might just be cleaning up some of the stuff that I don't need. Like 1 stone. Whatever. Okay. Let's just do a little cleanup. Make sure we have about... we can move that stuff in there. A little bit of coal. I want the graphite. Okay, so that's good. I'm going to put my buildings over here. I don't think I'm not going to keep the diamonds. Not going to keep you. Not going to keep you. Like I said, this is just a little bit of reorganization. Nothing big. I don't need that extra graphite. I do need you, that's for sure. Chips, I probably don't need. We'll keep it anyway. We're gonna probably have to do a major cleanup at some point. Okay, at least that clears some stuff up right now. Okay, great. We got power and we got the clearness. Let's fly. Okay. So second thing we need to do, work on the purple research. We're gonna get that going right now. I think that was an easy fix. Oh, this is... Oh, something's going on here. Ooh, I am out of storage there. So this deuterium is not doing so hot. Oh, there's... Okay, so lots of fluid coming in here. I need to make this a loop. That is the goal of it. Okay, so let's go ahead and see. I think I can just go right in there. That's actually kind of something I would have to do at some point anyway. There we go. There we go. So you want to keep these guys as a loop because I want it to keep flowing in here. So yeah, we ran out. Let's see. So it's going again. I love it. Okay. There we go. Deuterium. Love it. Make sure everything is connected correctly. I want to make sure I confirm this full loop. Oh, look at that too. And then pretty much what's going to happen is everything's just going to end up coming back in here, and then it's going to get reprocessed forever and ever and ever. Love it. Okay, so let's just make sure. Yeah, so stuff's coming back. Perfect. Okay, cool. That's taken care of. Okay, let's see. What are you transporting? You're transporting these. Because you make them... yes. Okay, so help make more purples. I need more of these. As you can see, go ahead and I'm just gonna go ahead and take this out. And I'm just gonna drop any of these in here. Or at least try. Okay, so we're gonna need another chemical plant. Because I need to make more of these carbon nanotubes. Helps with purple research. Something that will be helpful later. So chemical plant, we'll just make one at the moment. And we're just gonna kind of expand this section as we can. I'm just gonna kind of move him down this way. And that is pretty simple. It's a pretty simple fix. So let's go right there. So like I said, we're gonna make the carbon nanofiber. We'll go ahead and I'm gonna dump all my stuff in there. That makes it pretty simple. Good way to get rid of something. Okay, so one in, and then one out. Need one power pole, we'll make 10. I'm being efficient. Okay, power right there, boom. Cool. That will help speed up this production a little bit. Might put a third one up here. I think these lines are pretty good over. I mean, that looks like I got a lot of extra of both of these. We'll keep it with 2 at the moment. We'll come back, we'll check on it. So that's taken care of. This is moving pretty well. Like I said, that's not gonna make 50, a little bit more than I would need, so it's not a bad thing. Oh, I can, like I said, I'm gonna dump these off into the storage bay, because again, not something I need. Just put it in there. Like I said, the little ships will take them away, and they'll continue to make purples. Okay. Okay. Well, so since we are on this last research here, 24 minutes to go, we're gonna look at other technologies now that might just use yellow. So we have our logistics system, which I really don't use. As you've noticed, I'm keeping it pretty simple. We have our Interstellar power transmitter, which is it stores. Let's see. The power converter can only store the surplus energy in the power grid into an accumulator. Don't need it for what I have here. Might need it for another planet. So we're not going to worry about that. Proliferator, I don't use them. I will get it, but I won't use them later. High strength glass. So we will need to make titanium glass at some point. The crystals. Crystals are useful for making different things. Would be useful depending on what planet we kind of go into, that we can use these crystals to make stuff. Could be very helpful. And then this is our satellite wide power facility. Okay. This powers a lot of in an area. Don't really use it. You know, not at the moment. And then what do we have over here? We have our green. Yeah, I can't do that. It would be decent to get this gas planet thing, because what is that going to make? It's going to make fuel materials from a gas giant, which I am orbiting a gas giant. That might make these two. What does it need? That's not bad. Might need something like that. Okay, let's go to the upgrades now. Let's look at this. So, ooh, I can able to view the veins within 6 light years. That would be nice. I do make all of these. We'll sit for a second. Once we got my 4 or 5. Green. Can't do it. Better mech speed, only 600. Ooh. Yeah. Yes, that's an easy one. More inventory. I'm going to immediately put that one up there. More construction drones. Could be useful, but more fuel, more drone engines. Okay. Solar cell. We don't really use that. Don't really. We're not there yet. Cargo storing, not really something we worry about. Distribution range for drones, not something I really worry about. Logistic speed, so 20% of if everything flies faster, that'd be something that'd be useful. Logistics, more carrying. Again, probably pretty useful. Better veins, so more mining speed and more consumption, or better research speed. Ooh, I got some good options coming up here. Like, obviously, the inventory, that was the easy one to pick. I am not going to lie. We're even going to look at the next level. Yeah, we might even get that. Another line of inventory. That's pretty simple. Those are the easy ones to do. Alright, dash on exploration, good for more energy. Doesn't use a lot here. Doesn't use a lot there. I think that's pretty nice to have. I think I have all the components to make it too. Almost. I don't have all those components. We're gonna cancel that. You look at it, there's that bottom right. It looks like some kind of power converter. I know I don't have it yet. Not sure what it is. Find out. Crystals should be up there. We could use these at some point. Yeah, so there's really not a lot that we need at the moment. We'll go with these three at the moment. Let's just go ahead and we'll knock that one out. Not base 120 for yellows. Like, we can start knocking out a lot of these very easy matrix, which I might not use, but I could do stuff with. Like I said, where is green? That's, I guess, the next stop for me. Is trying to find where green is. That's a new chip. Ah, there's green. That is how you make it. With the quantum chip and space warper technology. What else does it need? It needs the quantum chip. So it needs this thing, which I definitely don't have yet, which I need. Let's see. Which is this, which comes from a crystal, which we don't have yet. So we'll throw this up here. We might need a crystal in the next one. We're gonna need the glass too. Put that up there. Because yeah, there's a lot of stuff that is, I guess, gonna be needed to move forward at this point. But 5, I think, is good to start with. Like I said, we're moving this research pretty quick. Let's see, it is upgrades. It is done over here. Come on, tell me what I want to know. 19 minutes. Okay. Well, that's good for the moment. We have everything kind of going. Let's check. Yeah. Cool. And you can see already an issue here. It's just 2 is just too much for it. Let's see what it is. Okay, so it's sulfuric acid and graphite to make graphene. We could build another plant right here. I think it would fit. But here's the problem. Not a lot of this. So we are gonna need more. Okay, let's see what's going on here. All of these seem to be producing well. Refined oil, I know, is no problem. Water is no problem. Stone. Well, stone, it's not behind. It's just not moving quick enough. Like, by the time we get, it needs how much? 8. So it's a little behind. But I think we can make another facility for sulfuric acid. It is made from a chemical plant. That should be pretty simple. Let's go ahead and build one. I will try to build it maybe over on this side. Okay, I can make. Oh, there's a space, but I don't know. Some of that might be too far. There, okay, right there. Don't ask me how I'm gonna get it over there. We'll worry about that. Oh, Trap myself in the building. Try that again. Okay. Yeah, we'll worry about that transporting it later. Okay, so you can see, like, this green guy, he's not going quick enough, so I am gonna make a manual faster sorter for him. And normally I don't, but like I said, it feels like he needs more help. So we're gonna go here, connect him, and then we're just gonna do the normal connections for the rest of them. And like I said, once this catches up, it needs only 6. I'm gonna check to see the water's really in good shape. You know what? This is too slow because it's the furthest one, so it's taking the longest to do it. We're gonna actually cut that out, and I don't think it's actually the speed. I think it's the distance it's having to go. Yeah, that's why it's mine, which is unique, but it's so close that it'll work. Okay. Problem is, I have to now get it over there. Oh boy. Go this way, and then we can go up and over and down. That's actually not that hard. There we go. Okay. So it's actually not a issue. It's just like, depending on where it is, it's taking longer. Like, those guys are taking longer than the other ones just because it's the third pillar away. Okay. So that is good. That is an awkward angle. Another chemical plant. Let's see if I can add one more because it's graphite, which also is running pretty low. Which is really funny, because graphite is like, oh, none of that one. The top guy is actually empty. So we're actually going to, again, upgrade to one of these. And I'm going to take this top one off. Not the bottom one. Don't need to keep him in there. Because he's actually transporting a couple different directions. Because one is transporting to here. And then it's really just not getting back because it's just so slow. So actually, we might need a couple sorters because this is, I think, one of the times we'll actually do need it. Because I think I don't want this to be, yeah, it's getting slowed down because of that. So this tank has gone back to being full. Makes me super happy. We can add a couple more of these then. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and let's fix these sorters first. So that sorter and that sorter need to be taken care of. Accidentally cut one there. Nope, not you. Oof. When you, there you go. Okay. So. Okay, so that's going a lot quicker. Still just, I think, too slow. Like this I've just made, it's not very efficient or good. Yeah, that just... Yeah, this one is not catching up to these guys. So I need to change this up a little bit. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna knock out that, and we're gonna knock out that. Oh, knock out that. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to connect this to there. And then I'm going to connect the super speed over here. And now you see it's starting to... I still wouldn't say it's struggling to keep up. It's going faster. So many of these. I just need to find a way to get them to clear quicker. I think I deleted whatever I needed to be built here. I think it was an assembler. Yeah, that was making this. That was my mistake. Let's go ahead and put that bad boy back here. And let's see. You're connecting here, and you're connecting here. You're connecting there, and you are making my fuel cells. Okay. Well, like I said, I still have way too much graphite. And I wonder if I can just maybe... Instead of one of these going this way... Make them go the opposite direction. Let's go ahead and try that. That might be a little bit more efficient. I might need to, let's see, cut one more. There we go. Okay. Can you actually connect? Nope, you cannot connect there. Oh. You know what? Looks like you need some help down there. This is what happens when you make a mess. Okay. That seems like it's helpful. A little bit, at least a little bit. Let's go ahead. We're going to take him out. And we're going to put... I'm going to keep deleting what I don't want to delete. Put the faster one going here. Boom. There we go. Might wear me out of graphite a lot quicker than I want to. Let's find out. Let's see, 93, 92, 91. Yep, it's taking a little bit more than it put back. Yeah, we have a lot of extra graphite here. I wonder if I can. The problem is I've made... I have like extra graphite sitting here. I can't do anything with it. I have extra... No, I really don't have any extra graphite sitting there. That's just a small storage space. I have no idea if I could actually get it to where I need to get it. I'm looking. But you know, it looks like I've caught up this line, but here it is. Now this is running out. So we're going to actually connect him to this. And instead of taking in graphite, we're going to spit it out. Because it looks like you're going to run out because I moved this guy over here. That'll get that taken care of. And that will kind of decrease the loss here. When this is so full, it can't spit out as much as it needs to. And yeah, I think that puts us in decent shape. Okay. Cool. And like I said, that is full. That's awesome. Always to see these guys being full. I think that's next to my water. Okay, so let's go land for a second. Yeah. Now this is working well. Or better. Like I said, one more chemical plant and we're going to call it a day. Oh, boom. Okay, cool. Last chemical plant of the day. I'm going to put it right here. I want you to make my graphene. So fancy. I call it graphene. Okay. Problem is, hope I can go that far. You know, actually, I can probably go over here. That's probably fine. Let's see. One, can I connect it this far? I'm going to use the nice one because I can. Yes, I can. Okay, wonderful. So you can go over there. You're just going to go up and over. Like, nothing complicated about that. Except, of course, it looks like this. There we go. Oh. That box actually still carries some. So I want to keep it just in case. It can be a good spot for storage. But now with these two, it looks like we're going to take out of construction mode. Now it looks like we're in good shape with what we have. That'll hold. So with that, I am going to call this episode a wrap. I think next time when we get there, we're going to be really looking at the next 7 minutes of this and preparing for my trip into space. So I hope you guys join me then, and thank you and have a wonderful day.